And we're actually a freaking bunny, I guess? The candle head, and you also see the candy bar as well. It says Holly Ho! That is the candy bar that shoots out of these guns. Trick or treat, smell my nuke! So what's up guys, it's here by MW3 and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Multiplayer, Warzone, and Zombies. In today's video, we got a nice little special store bundle in collaboration with the Trick or Treat movie, and that's going to be the Tracer Pack Trick or Treat Halloween Mask Pack Bundle. And this is actually for 2,800 COD points. It's a little bit pricier, but it comes with 4 operator skins, as you guys can see right there, a couple of tracer guns, and some other stuff. So if you guys are excited to see what this bundle is all about, see if the tracers are worth it and the price is worth it, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. If you're new to the channel, I upload store bundle videos that interest me, like tracer packs, reactives, mastercrafts, you name it. But mostly I upload high kill Warzone gameplays that you can learn from and be entertained by. But without further ado, go ahead and subscribe if you feel like it. But let's go ahead and check out this Tracer Pack Trick or Treat Halloween Mask Pack Bundle. Now, I don't know nothing about the Trick or Treat movies. I know there's 2 of them, and I know everybody's kind of waiting on the Sam one. But let me know in the comment section below, what is it about? It came out when I was like 10 years old, apparently, but I had never heard of it until Call of Duty made, these bundles. So let me know what you guys think about it. But here we got the first skin for Enigma, known as Paper Bagger. So was this like dude in the game or something, like the Paper Bagger, or like what does he represent? Let me know in the comment section below. But nothing too crazy, you got a bag over your head. Next up, we got an operator skin for Ripper, so they're not all the same character, which I think is really nice. It's called Happy Bunny. And for this one, it's another bunny skin that, we definitely have a whole bunch of in game. And I kind of recognize this mask. I feel like I recognize this bunny mask, but I don't know nothing else about the movie. But kind of clean, all like brown, beige sort of color. Kind of clean, I like it. Next up, we got the operator skin for Raptor, known as the Devil. So he's in all black. It's probably like the coolest one and the one that I'm excited to run the most. But it kind of looks like some other operator skins that we've already had in the past. It doesn't really like distinct itself. It makes itself distinguished in any sort of way. Once again, tell me the significance of this character in the movies, if there is any significance. And for our last one, we got the operator skin of Jabber, known as Vlad. And this one, pretty much like a Dracula, I guess. So we got like a Dracula skin, a devil skin, a bunny skin, and a paper bagger, I guess. And this one has a cape on it, so yeah, dude, this is kind of cool. So you get these 4 operator skins for the price of 2,800 COD points. Whether you think that's worth it or not, that's up to you. But we also have 2 tracer guns. First one is going to be the MTZ-556 Candy Coated Carnage, and it comes with Trick or Treat tracers, so let's check them out. And here's how it looks. Just some bright orange tracers. You turn the opponent's heads into Halloween heads, which I think is really cool, so that's nice to see. And here are the attachments. No ammunition attachments, so you can't put these tracers on any other gun in the game, but I do like that you turn their heads into, pumpkins or whatever, so that's actually really clean. We also got the Haymaker, known as Bloodsucker. And here are the tracers. Once again, very similar to the MTZ-556. You turn their heads into a pumpkin and they explode. And they, bring out candy. Kind of like a piñata, which I think is kind of funny. No ammunition tracers on this one either, so you can't put the tracer on any other gun in the game. And it doesn't come with the conversion kit, so I doubt the conversion kit, applies to tracers, but we'll see. We've got the weapon sticker of Knock Knock and the loading screen of Trick or Treat Halloween Mask. Now, unless you're a really big fan of the movie, or you're like all these operator skins, or whatever the case is, which they are all for different sides, then I would say this bundle's not worth it, but because I'm sure you guys are curious as to a little bit more about the bundle, so I'm going to purchase it for you guys. But so far, I don't really think it's worth it, especially for 2,800 COD points. It should have been 2,400 COD points, but I'm going to go ahead and show off more of the bundle in the game. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so here we got the Vlad operator skin for Jabber, looking like a true Dracula out here. And then when it comes to the guns, of course, we got our Candy Coated Carnage MTZ-556 and our Haymaker Bloodsucker. Now, when it comes to the Candy Coated Carnage, you can change any of the attachments and keep the tracers. You can even add an ammunition. You'll keep those Trick or Treat tracers, which is really nice. Here's how the gun looks like with Gilded. Here's how it looks like with Forged. Here's how it looks like with Priceless. And here's how it looks like with Interstellar. Here's how the gun looks like with Golden Enigma. Here's how it looks like with Zircon Scale. Here's how it looks like with Serpentinite. And here's how it looks like with Borealis. And here we have One Trick, Molten Obsidian, Mercury, and as well as Constellation's End. So, nothing too crazy when you combine camos with this gun. Honestly, the real reason you're buying this gun is for the tracers. I would say you don't really care about the aesthetics of the blueprint. I don't think they're anything crazy. And even when you combine it with camo, it's not like we're going to get anything too wild. there wasn't anything crazy about the blueprint to begin with. So just going through all these camos, you kind of see that you're gonna see the mag and like that little, you know, mouth in the middle of the gun, and then the barrel as well, the little, you know, jack-o'-lantern Halloween face is pretty cool. But other than that, like, there's really nothing special about putting on this MTZ-556 other than the tracers. There's other better looking tracer guns for the MTZ-556, like the Cheech and Chong one. So having this one in the game and missing out on it wouldn't be too bad. It's a to whatever blueprint. Now when it comes to the Haymaker Bloodsucker here, you can change any of the attachments here, even the ammunition, and keep the tracers. The only exception though is if you add a conversion kit, you will not have the tracers with the conversion kit. And the conversion kit's pretty much almost the best way to rock this gun, at least in multiplayer, so it kind of sucks in that sense. But if you want to put on Dragon's Breath, hey, Dragon's Breath will work with this, just without the conversion kit though. Here's how the gun looks like with Gilded, here's how it looks like with Forged, here's how it looks like with Priceless, here's how it looks like with Interstellar. Here's how the gun looks like with Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpentinite, and of course Borealis. Here's how the gun looks like with One Trick, Molten Obsidian, Mercury, and Constellation's End. Honestly, this blueprint's a lot better than the MTZ-556, and I wish this design was on the MTZ-556, because I am not going to run the Haymaker, bruh. Haymaker's not really that nice of a shotgun to me anymore, especially with the conversion kit after they nerfed it a ton. This looks really good, by the way. But if you're a big fan of the Haymaker, hey, this is definitely like a must-cop, because it goes really well with a lot of these camos. I love the whole Dracula or Vlad theme they got going on there. I like the bats and the fact that it says trick or treat. This is a really clean blueprint at the end of the day. So this one's definitely more of a W blueprint than the MTZ-556. So you actually will have some really fire blueprint combinations and camo combinations, I should say, when applying the camos. So yeah, definitely pick this up if you're a Haymaker fan, because, or if you have the money to, whatever the case is, just because it looks kind of cool. So W blueprint camo combos. Now I'm going to show you guys how the guns look like with their meta class setups for multiplayer. So here are the base blueprint attachments for the MTZ-556, and here's the meta class setup for the MTZ-556. You lose a lot of the design. You lose the little Halloween pumpkin mask or face on the barrel, but you still keep the mouth on there, but you lose a little bit of the candy bar. So kind of an L when it comes to changing attachments, but not like you bought this for the look anyways, more for the tracers. Here are the base blueprint attachments for the Haymaker Bloodsucker, and here's the meta class setup for multiplayer for the Haymaker Bloodsucker. So it definitely keeps its design really well, no matter how many attachments you change, because you still have the Dracula look, and you got the bats and the trick-or-treat sign, which I think is really fire. Now when it comes to the operators, you got 4 operators, and luckily 2 of them are on the left side here, and 2 of them are actually on the right side. So let me go ahead and go through all the operators so you guys know which side corresponds to which operators. So on the left side here, under Jabber, you got the operator skin of Vlad, as you can see here. So go over to, you know, Jabber on the left side, and you'll have Vlad on the left side. And if you go over here to the operator of Ripper, and you end up going to Happy Bunny, the left side will also have the Happy Bunny skin here as well. So you got Dracula and Happy Bunny on the left side here, the Spec Groove side. Now when it comes to the right side here, we got the Devil skin for the operator of Raptor. So you go over to Raptor and you put on the Devil skin, so that's going to be on the right side right here, as you can see. And then if you go over to the operator of Enigma, you can find the Paper Bagger skin on the operator of Enigma, and that's where you'll find it. So you got the Devil and the Paper Bagger on the right side, and then you have the Bunny and the Dracula / Vlad skin on the left side, which is also super cool. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go in game. I guess we'll see what operators end up using in third person as well. And so far, I think this bundle's better for the operators than for the actual guns. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Let's head into game. Okay, so here we are as the Devil operator skin, in case you guys are curious. And we got the MTZ-556 here, the candy-coated Carnage, looking very delicious with all that candy on it. It's got a nice little orange, like, dot sight. And we also got the trick-or-treat Bloodsucker Haymaker here, which looks really, really clean. Like I said, I like the design of this one way more than the MTZ-556. I wish the MTZ had this sort of theme. Let's go ahead and take off the optic. And here's how the MTZ-556 looks like with the iron sight. And here's how the Haymaker looks with the iron sight as well. Very clean. And let's look at the tracers. So as you can see, some sort of chocolate bars stay on the gun after you finish shooting, which is kind of cool. I think it says, I don't know what it says, honestly, but if somebody can figure out, definitely let me know. And here's the Haymaker. So same concept, you get to see like autumn leaves fall, maybe? Oh, no, that's just part of the map. But Hey, the candy bars don't really stick with the bloodsucker. They just kind of disappear. But with the MTZ, I guess they don't stick as much. You have to hit them at an angle. Yeah, I guess they only stick with the MTZ, which I think is kind of weird. Okay. The guns don't glow, as you could probably tell here. It was kind of obvious, honestly. I didn't expect these guns to glow at all. But now let's see how the traces look like on the opponents. There you go. They got that jack-o'-lantern head, and they get a candle on top of their head as well. That's actually super clean. I like the tracer effect. The tracer effect is actually really fire. And now let's go ahead and use the Haymaker and see if anything happens. And yeah, pretty much same thing. The candle head, and you also see the candy bar as well. It says Holly Ho. That is the candy bar that shoots out of these guns. I wonder how they named that. Holly Ho. So here's how you look like with the devil skin from the enemy's point of view. They're not gonna see you in like darker corners. So this is pretty good, like all dark skin except for your face, which I think is pretty sweet. And in celebration of Halloween, let's see how the devil says trick or treat. Trick or treat, smell my nuke. Really dope skin. Okay, so here we are in third person mode, and we're actually a freaking bunny, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about some of these operator skins that come in this Halloween mask pack bundle. I think they're okay. You know, this bunny, she looks kind of funny. I think it's a girl operator skin anyways. Looks really funny. And let's see how the bunny says trick or treat real quick too. Trick or treat, smell my feet. I freaking love that. But yeah, overall, very overpriced bundle. And like I said before, all these Modern Warfare 3 bundles won't transfer over to Black Ops 6. So I would just say avoid this one unless you're really adamant about celebrating Halloween with these skins. These skins are cool, but let me know their significance in the movie. I've never seen the Trick or Treat movies or anything like that. I'm very excited for the Sam Operator bundle, which I think will be tomorrow, the next day after. So definitely, you know, drop a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you're ready for that. But overall, this bundle, not really worth it. I wish it came with that Trick or Treat finishing move, which is from MW2 last year. So if you didn't play MW2 last year, then chances are you don't have that finisher, which really goes well with this bundle. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for hopefully the Sam bundle or in the next couple of days. I love you all.